Tonight reviewing from 10-4 Brewing. It is their lager. Brand new from Aldi. 4.1% ABV, a clean, crisp and utterly refreshing British lager. New out. Got it for about £1.29 or something along them lines. There we go. I'm actually live. Oh, good evening. Didn't know if I was live or not, I just look on the computer. Laptop at the side of me thinking I'm alive. Did I click live or did I click unlisted? So, not sure what to expect from this. I've not watched any reviews, although I know the Aldi ones have all took a slating. Good evening. So whether this is one of the good ones or one of the not so. Don't know if I got the New England IPA. I got some, I couldn't get them all, I tried. Good evening. We just moved this chat across and I can see it if I miss out. Say it's supposed to be warm today. Miserable day. Windy, cold. So, I'd class that as a golden pour. Yellow to, well, it's straw to golden, isn't it? Depends which way your light is. On there it looks golden. White head. Good bit of carbonation, although this is a stellar glass. It's a proper lager glass, so it's made with a widget in the bottom to aid. Not much on the nose, gotta be honest. There's I've heard there's been an issue with the DIPA. I didn't get that. I couldn't get it. It's called lager. 10-4 Brewing lager. 4.1%. It says a clean, crisp and utterly refreshing British lager. Good evening. It's got a funny nose on it. You get the lager malt vibe, but there's a whiff in the background. And I've just put some weed killer down in the garden, so I can't get my hands anywhere near the top of the glass because all I'll smell is weed killer. No, these notifications are shit, aren't they? But, hey, it'd be a quieter room. Good evening. Oh, bless you. Yeah, thanks for popping in. And enjoy the DIPA. Let's hope it's better for you than it was for other people. Yeah, well, it is a lager, so, you're not going to get much on a lager. It's got some carbonation running through the centre of the ridges. Good evening. You've got it in the fridge. It's not great on the nose. You get the lager malt on the nose, but then there's this other not so nice smell on the nose. I can't pick it out. I'm trying not to take notice of other people's reviews because I don't want to be like swayed into thinking already have a preconceived concept of what it's going to be like. I.e. that it's crap. With the strawberry lager, I already knew it was going to be terrible. Bonjour. Yeah, not too bad today. Well, you'd hope the lager won't get it wrong. I mean, I'll drink a bit and just to get used to it first. The double IPA is the shit one, pardon my French. The crappy one, isn't it? Yeah. Stella Cidra. I've got loads of these glasses. I used to work at Sainsbury's, you may or may have not known. And we used to get glasses for a penny each at the end of a promotion. Or we'd keep them in the back until they went to a penny, as you do. Then we'd just come out with 10 of them and go through the self-scans, 1 penny each. Then try and get a discount on them. Well, my last week of furlough Fridays. I'm back to full time now. Although next week's a 4-day week, the following week's a 4-day week because of Easter. But yeah, back to doing a 5-day week. Although to be fair, I need to, because with the growing season, everything's going to get a lot harder to keep on top of, and to make it and keep it looking fantastic, or at least try. All right, on the taste, it's okay. I'm getting into it now. Apart from that nose, there was a... Yeah, see, the nose has got better now. It's typical lager. It's nothing, I wouldn't say interesting. Right. That might be what I got initially, you know. I got this funny whiff. Now the air's got to it, it's got better. But, you know, initially, I could smell the lager malts, and then there was a whiff. I couldn't make out what it was. I was trying not to say eggs, because I don't want to be drinking anything with an eggy smell. Put me off my dinner. Good evening. It's getting better. As it's got air to it, it is getting better. Even the aroma's picked up a bit. I mean, if you was in the pub side of things, you'd get it poured out. You'd probably leave it a minute or two, let the air get to it. So as it goes, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's outstanding. Good evening. How much a can, if you remember? How much was the can? I think about £1.30, £1.40, to be honest. Something along them lines. The American oak aged rum. Bless you. That is nice. Yes. I definitely want to get some barrels done soon. I'm waiting for some idiot to send me some money. And I posted an article. And I'm waiting for the money to come through. Now they're sending me another article. And it's funny, when I email them back and say, when are you paying for the first article? And all of a sudden it says, yeah, the second article's coming. I'm thinking, that's not what I fucking asked. And again, I can get that funny whiff. You do get that whiff off it. Good evening. Well, they class it as a craft lager, don't they? Even though we know it, I won't call this a craft lager. Oh, you're back to work at 3, you're up at 3:30? Oh, bless you. I'm 2 hours behind you at 5:30. I think that's always the best anyway. I mean, taste-wise, it's okay. It's no great shakes, let's put it that way. It's not a Peroni Doppio or anything like that. I might do 4. As long as I don't go heavy on the big... See, I struggle, because we're getting into the summer months. I get busier and busier and busier. And unless I'm off, like lockdowns and shit, it gets harder to crack all the reviews in. And with babies coming along and life, it just seems to struggle to get the reviews in at the moment. So that's why while I'm down the shed for about an hour and a half, I can crack a load on. I mean, I'm hoping that they don't want me on extra hours during the summer months. Yeah, I think it would be. I think you've got to let the air get to it. It gets better. But there was a whiff very much at the start. And every now and again I can pick it up. And you're right, it is a bit sulphurish. I wouldn't say eggy, but certainly. I am thirsty. Been at work all day. Good evening. What did you think to this one? I'm sure you've had it, Mr. Bullman. Did you get a funny whiff on the nose? Ales more than lager, yeah, all day long. Or beer, I call it beer. I mean, it always made me chuckle. I would say the E1. I actually really like that. I know some people didn't rate it, but you know, we all are what we are. We drink what we drink, you know. Yeah, did you get the funny whiff on the nose? It is bland. It's a standard lager, you know. It's nothing. Just because it's in that can, it's not a craft lager. That's for sure. And it's definitely not getting anything more than a 10-minute review. Oh, 15-minute review. Only 11 minutes now. They seem a bit rushed, don't they? It'd be interesting to try them again in a few months' time and see if they get better. Good evening. Yes, I got the lager malt taste. It's interesting just bouncing it off other people. Good evening. I got the lager malt taste, but then there was a whiff that went with it. Did you have a few too many last night? And how's your mate as well? Is he okay? You know, I question myself with beer sometimes whether I ought to just come off the beer altogether. But then again, I'd never get no bloody reviews done. So that's the whiff I'm getting then. Oh yeah. That was like me on Sunday. I was just on Monday morning, mind you, till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was so rough. I would say it's actually, yeah, I'd say it's better than we're jamming. Apart from the nose. The nose. Yeah, you gotta get the beer creds in. I've got them. Yeah, I've got them all to review. I'm trying to get them all in over the next few days. That's why I'm cracking 4 beer reviews in about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half. Although I've got issues, my fucking phone keeps turning off. Yeah, I'm not coming off the beer. Sometimes I think about doing it, but true. Yeah. So I'm going to kill this review because there's not much worth talking about really with it. I definitely got a lager malty nose to it. I definitely got a whiff. Other people are saying obviously like sulphury. You know, I can't. There's some things I don't know, but I definitely got a real funny whiff to it. Toffee ale was bloody lovely. The coffee one was a disappointment. No, I ain't sorted one yet. No. With having the baby coming along, I've had no brain on me. I need to get that sorted. Good evening. So as you can see, a golden white cider. It is. It's not the greatest. Aldi golden ale. I've got an Aldi golden ale somewhere. Oh, the strawberry one was rubbish. Yeah, and gotta say, my homebrew is better than some of these. Right, I haven't been able to get the double IPA. I might have to go to the shop just to get it, just for the crack. Yeah, it is bland. It's not a craft lager. They've got better lagers. Their cloned lagers are better than this, and they're cheaper per bottle. Out of 5 then for me, you know, there's not much in it really. Oh, I can tell you that Sainsbury's are doing a big update in May. But a lot of the beers you've seen at other supermarkets. So I've got the my mate sent me a copy of the paperwork, and I'll crack it down and do a video at some stage just to see if there's anything new that you hadn't had in your region. Yeah, Carlisle, best place in the UK to get beers. You haven't got a chance anywhere else. Mangoes into faith. They do like their faith thing, don't they? They've got a thing about faith. So, wasn't impressed with that. No, not a 6.4. So, another disappointing lager. Another second one on the road from Lidl, Aldi rather. Obviously, we don't know who makes it. It's 10-4 Brewing. It's another pretty boring bloody lager. And yeah, 2.9 out of 5. Yeah, another disappointment. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to kill this review and come back in about 2 minutes with the next review because that was boring. Thank you for watching. And I do apologise to the company who brewed it, but it's not good. Sorry. Cheers.